Hey gearheads! Today we're taking a trip down memory lane with a true icon, the Hindustan Ambassador. This car isn't just a vehicle, it's a piece of history, a rolling testament to India's automotive evolution. From government officials to taxi drivers, the Ambassador has been a trusted companion for millions. This ain't no high-performance sports car, no sir. But what it lacks in speed, it more than makes up for in charm and reliability. The Ambassador's design is simple yet elegant, with a robust build that can withstand the test of time. Under the hood you'll find an engine that's not about racing but about enduring the long haul. This is a car that represents an entire nation, a symbol of India's automotive journey. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the serene landscapes of Kerala, the Ambassador has seen it all. It's a car that has carried the hopes and dreams of a nation, one journey at a time. For over 5 decades, the Ambassador graced the streets of India. Introduced in 1958, it quickly became the go-to car for everyone from politicians to common folk. Its spacious interior and sturdy build made it perfect for the diverse and often challenging Indian roads. It became a part of the fabric of Indian life. Whether it was ferrying a newlywed couple to their new home or serving as a reliable taxi in the crowded streets, the Ambassador was always there. It was more than just a car, it was a part of the family. Let's dive into the history of this legendary machine and see why it still holds a special place in the hearts of so many. The Ambassador was modeled after the British Morris Oxford Series, the third, but it quickly took on a life of its own in India. Its production continued for over 50 years, making it one of the longest-running car models in the world. Get ready for a story about simplicity, durability, and a whole lot of character. Buckle up, we'll explore its impact on Indian society, its role in popular culture, and why, even today, it evokes a sense of nostalgia and pride. So sit back, relax, and let's take a ride through history with the Hindustan Ambassador. Picture this, 1958 India, just over a decade after gaining independence. Hindustan Motors, the first car manufacturer in India, introduces the Ambassador. Based on the British Morris Oxford Series 3, it was a car built for a newly independent nation. From the get-go, the Ambassador was a hit. Its spacious interiors, robust build, and relatively affordable price tag made it a favorite among families and government officials alike. You couldn't go far in India without seeing an Ambassador cruising by. Now let's talk design. The Ambassador wasn't about flashy lines or aerodynamic curves. It was all about simple elegance and practicality. Those rounded headlights, classic. The imposing front grille, instantly recognizable. But the real magic was inside. The Ambassador boasted a cavernous cabin easily accommodating a large family. The high seating position offered a commanding view of the road. And those bench seats? Talk about comfort. One thing you gotta know about the Ambassador, this car was built to last. I'm talking tough, durable, and ready to take on anything the Indian roads could throw at it. Its body-on-frame construction gave it incredible strength. You could drive it over potholes, speed bumps, you name it. The suspension was equally robust, soaking up bumps and dips with ease. This car could handle any terrain from city streets to rural back roads. And trust me, that's saying something. The heart of the matter: performance and reliability. The Ambassador wasn't about speed. It was about getting you where you needed to go, reliably and comfortably. The original 1.5-liter petrol engine, while not a powerhouse, was known for its simplicity and dependability. It wasn't going to win any drag races, but it offered a smooth and relaxed driving experience. Maintenance was a breeze, too. Mechanics all over India knew the Ambassador inside and out. Parts were readily available and affordable. A star is born, the Ambassador in Bollywood and beyond. Now let's talk about the Ambassador's star power. This car wasn't just a mode of transportation, it was a cultural icon. In Bollywood films, the Ambassador became a symbol of status, power, and sometimes even villainy. Remember those chase scenes through the bustling streets of Mumbai? You bet the Ambassador was often right in the thick of it. It became a character in itself, adding a unique flavor to countless films. More than just a car, the Ambassador is a cultural symbol. But it wasn't just Bollywood. The Ambassador found its way into every corner of Indian society. Politicians used it for campaigning, families piled in for road trips. It was the go-to vehicle for weddings, festivals, and everything in between. Owning an Ambassador became a rite of passage for many Indians. It represented stability, reliability, and a touch of old-world charm. It was a symbol of pride, a testament to India's automotive heritage. The Ambassador experienced stories from the road. The Hindustan Ambassador, an iconic symbol of Indian roads, has been a part of countless journeys and adventures. It's more than just a car, it's a vessel of memories, a storyteller on wheels. Every ambassador has a story to tell. From the bustling streets of Delhi to the serene landscapes of Kerala, these cars have seen it all. Each scratch, each dent, tells a tale of a journey, a moment in time. Ask any owner and they'll regale you with tales of road trips, adventures, and memories made in that spacious cabin. Families have bonded over long drives, friends have shared laughter and secrets, and solo travelers have found solace in its comforting embrace. There's a certain camaraderie among ambassador owners. It's not just about owning a car, it's about being part of a community that understands the quirks and charms of this classic vehicle. It's a shared experience, a bond forged over countless miles and shared stories. Whether it's a roadside breakdown or a triumphant road trip, these experiences bring people together, creating lifelong friendships. The gentle, rocking motion of the car, reminiscent of a cradle, lulls passengers into a state of relaxation. It's a feeling that modern cars with their stiff suspensions simply can't replicate. The distinctive sound of the engine, a symphony of mechanical parts working in harmony, is music to the ears of any car enthusiast. It's a sound that signals the start of a new adventure. The feel of the sturdy steering wheel, a connection between man and machine. It's a tactile experience that makes driving an Ambassador a unique pleasure. These are the things that evoke a sense of nostalgia and fondness in anyone who's ever ridden in an Ambassador. It's not just a car, it's a time machine that transports you back to simpler times, to moments of joy and togetherness. The Hindustan Ambassador is more than just a vehicle. It's a cherished part of our collective history, a symbol of journeys past and adventures yet to come. Keeping the legacy alive, Ambassador enthusiasts today. The Hindustan Ambassador, often referred to as the King of Indian Roads, holds a special place in the hearts of many. This iconic car, with its distinctive design and robust build, has been a symbol of reliability and elegance for decades. Sadly, production of the Ambassador ceased in 2014. The end of its production marked the end of an era, leaving many nostalgic for the days when the Ambassador was a common sight on Indian roads. However, the story doesn't end there. But its legacy lives on, thanks to a dedicated community of enthusiasts who refuse to let this iconic car fade into obscurity. These passionate individuals have taken it upon themselves to keep the spirit of the Ambassador alive, ensuring that future generations can appreciate its charm and history. All across India, you'll find clubs and groups dedicated to restoring and preserving these automotive treasures. These clubs are more than just gatherings. They are communities where like-minded individuals come together to share their love for the Ambassador. They exchange stories, share restoration tips, and provide support to one another. They organize rallies, share tips and advice, and keep the spirit of the Ambassador alive. These rallies are a sight to behold, with beautifully restored Ambassadors parading through the streets, drawing admiration from onlookers. It's a testament to the dedication and hard work of these enthusiasts. It's heartwarming to see the passion and dedication these enthusiasts have for this classic car. Their efforts go beyond mere restoration. They are preserving a piece of history, a symbol of India's automotive heritage. The Hindustan Ambassador may no longer be in production, but thanks to these enthusiasts, its legacy will continue to thrive for years to come. A fond farewell, the end of an era. The Hindustan Ambassador may be gone, but it will never be forgotten. It's a testament to a bygone era of automotive design and engineering. It represents a time when cars were built to last, when simplicity and practicality reigned supreme. The Ambassador's story is a reminder that sometimes it's the simplest things that leave the biggest mark. And this car, it certainly left its mark on India and on the world. The Ambassador's legacy forever in our hearts. So there you have it, folks, the Hindustan Ambassador, a car that's more than just a machine. It's a symbol of India, a piece of automotive history, and a reminder of a simpler time. What are your memories of the Hindustan Ambassador? Ever ridden in one? Share your stories in the comments below. And for all you classic car lovers out there, keep the rubber side down and the passion alive.